The following is an official Geeks and Company presentation.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Geeks and Company. If you haven't already followed our channel, please make sure you click subscribe below. It really helps us out. Make sure you click like on the video as well. Lets us know you're liking the content. If you also haven't seen our first episode of our podcast, hey, make sure you go check that out. Our podcast is now live on the Geeks and Company YouTube channel. It's featuring Fred Wolf Cosplay, Joey Red Hood 22, Messiah Complex Cosplay, and myself, episode 1, talking about specifically the MCU. Now, today, however, I want to talk about something a little bit different. OnlyFans has announced that they will be banning what I'm going to call today spicy content. Now, we all know YouTube doesn't like certain words, so I'm going to be a little bit careful about how I talk about these things. But OnlyFans has decided that they will be banning all spicy content off their platform. Cosplay Alliance just today posted a question. The question being, how is this going to affect the cosplay community? Now, personally, I have a couple of issues with all of this. First of all, spicy content creators, let's call them that way. Again, I don't want to be in trouble with YouTube here, but spicy content creators kind of made what OnlyFans is today. They built their platform and their business model based on this kind of spicy content. And now they're turning around and banning this. I think that's a little bit disgusting, to be honest. Giving somebody a platform to make money off of, and then all of a sudden saying, "Oh, well, you know what? We don't like you anymore, so we're going to shut you down, and you can't make money from us anymore." I don't think that's okay. That's not cool at all. People should be able to make their money the way they want to make their money. If you're going to offer that as a platform for them to make money, you can't just then turn around and change how you built your name and your platform. With all that said, are spicy content creators cosplayers? You know, there's a bit of negative connotation out there that, and this goes especially for female cosplayers, and I hate this for them. There's a negative connotation out there that female cosplayers are automatically spicy content creators, and it's kind of expected from them now. I don't think that's okay. First of all, a cosplayer is not a spicy content creator, even though a spicy content creator can still be a cosplayer. Yes, that's right. A spicy content creator can actually use cosplay as their gimmick and be a cosplayer, and that's completely fine. But cosplayer doesn't automatically mean you're a spicy content creator. And I think that's where my issue really is with this, is that there's a negative connotation associated with cosplay now because of this. Now, are we going to change this? No. Are spicy content creators allowed to use cosplay as a gimmick? Of course they are. You can do whatever you want. That's your choice. Um, at the same time, to answer Cosplay Alliance questions, is OnlyFans banning spicy content going to affect, or how is it going to affect the cosplay community? I don't think it's going to affect it at all. Like I said, a cosplayer is not a spicy content creator by nature. There are tons of cosplayers that don't do this for a living. There's a ton of cosplayers that just cosplay. There are a ton of professional cosplayers that just cosplay and that don't create spicy content whatsoever. So, how is that going to affect things for them? I don't think it's going to affect things at all. Is it going to affect things for spicy content creators? Yes, very much so. Now you've got a bunch of people that rely on this platform to make their money, and now they're going to lose that income. It's always a struggle for people that have to rely on another platform to make their money, because then you're at the mercy of whatever changes they make. So, listen, folks, that's basically my thoughts on the subject. I don't want to get into too many details because, frankly, I don't think that making spicy content in itself is wrong. I don't think that's a problem. I think that if you are able to make money that way, holy cow, props to you, because I know if I could, I would too. I don't think anybody wants to see spicy content from this guy. But that being said, spicy content creators aren't by nature cosplayers, and cosplayers aren't by nature spicy content creators. So I think we have to make sure that we differentiate the two. That can be your gimmick, but But that doesn't mean that all spicy content creators are cosplayers, and that also doesn't mean that cosplayers are automatically spicy content creators. Now, I want to hear everybody's thoughts. Make sure you comment below and let me know what you think. I would love the debate. Maybe this is something that we can approach also in our next podcast. But I did want to give everybody my thoughts. I posted an answer on the Cosplay Alliance Instagram page, but I did still want to make a quick video about this and give everybody my thoughts because I don't agree with what OnlyFans is doing, even though, like I said, even though in the back of my mind, yes, I hate that it's created a bit of a misconception and a bad, not bad karma, but a bad aura, if you will, around cosplaying, specifically around female cosplayers. But at the same time, I don't think there's anything specifically wrong with what they're doing. So if they want to do this, then go ahead and do it. You know, if that's how you want to make your money, go ahead and make your money. I mean, we're all adults; we can all do whatever we want. What OnlyFans is doing, however, I think is wrong. I mean, obviously they're doing this because of pressure from their banks and lending companies, payment services. They're the ones that don't want the spicy content, and that's why OnlyFans is bending the knee. Do they have a choice? I don't know. I don't think they really do have a choice. When the big bank that is supplying your income is telling you, well, no, you can't do this anymore, you kind of have to go with the flow, right? So again, I kind of can't blame them, but I still think it's kind of gross that they would build their whole platform on the backs of these spicy content creators and then turn around and turn their backs on these spicy content creators. Again, let me know what you think below. Make sure you like and subscribe to Geeks and Company. We've got a lot more content coming your way. The next podcast is coming to you next week. Hopefully, next Thursday or Friday is when the podcast will be posted. Actually, it will be posted Friday because we're actually going to be recording on Thursday evening. So watch out Friday sometime during the day for Geeks of the Round Table podcast. Make sure you keep an eye out for Mr. Winston here, the new Geek Master around here. You never know when Winston's gonna, start showing up. You know, we might even do a little bit of a giveaway here on people finding where Winston is showing up in their videos. So again, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.